Welcome to the Red and Gold 24/7 crew.
Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense. Frisco to Stockton, Modesto to Fresno, we get it poppin'. Reppin' my team, when you see me, you know everything. Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. I put it down for the Niners all across the globe. Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold.
I'm flamed up like a gangster. Name on my chain like an old school rapper. Nina had to hit it with that red and gold status. Hate it if you will, I'm a gold rush savage. So who the baddest? West Coast team. One of only three with the most in the league. And we sitting on 5 rings. Yep, that's 5 rings. Must be the reason why we hated by these other teams. Oh, so try to stop them if you can. Them boys coming quick, yeah, they looking for 6. Got my red and gold on my way to the stick. You gon' get stomped out if your ass talking shit.
Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense. Frisco to Stockton, Modesto to Fresno, we get it poppin'. Reppin' my team, when you see me, you know everything. Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. I put it down for the Niners all across the globe. Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. I got that red and gold jersey on, boy, you can't fuck with me. Anybody who gon' want it, you gon' feel the fucking wrath of me. I'm a 209 reppin', I'm 49 a reppin'. So if you disrespectin', I get to regulate. I'm at the stick, blowing trees hella deep. Me and my people acting rowdy, cause you know they hella key. It's the 9 a.m. Empire, the team that wear the crown, the team that will never fall. Go to Frisco and see the murals written all over the fucking walls. Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense.
Welcome to the Faithful Empire.
Oh, we did it again? 49ers! What is your profession? You ain't got an accidental soul. You a rep before the red and gold. Forever faithful to slow. That mean winning or losing, we stay loyal. Defend the West Champ, we gon' bring it back. The quest for 6, we still reppin' that. One down the way, one play away. Super Bowl chance reads on display. The toughest division is no question. You better bring your lunch in the building. That's real business. See chickens, you fearless. Cardinals, you fearless. LA Rams, you finished. The first dynasty, fans across the sea. Legendary players and coaches, the family tree. We bring the pain like the troops. We all communicate like 49ers Empire. Come on, forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Come on, forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful. Niners Empire. Forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful.
Boom! What's going on, faithfuls? Hope you can hear me, all. It's all good. Keep the faith, never lose hope. What's going on, guys? Oh boy, are we all? I know we're all excited, for this game coming up. Okay, first 4 minutes, I'm gonna get ready to maladies, get them out of the way. Catch us now on the faith or the faith. Yeah. Of course, the combo, Red and Gold 24/7 Faithful Empire combo. catch us and on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch and Facebook. All right, we're live. All right, just so you know. So yeah, and plus, if you don't mind, hit the like subscribe button whenever you get a chance. All right, and hit that bell. All right. So when we go live, you'll be here. All right. So of course, got that out of the way. Now, of course, I'm going to got a couple comments. I know what's up. So, and yeah, basically, a few people just came in already. So I know we're going to talk a little bit. Our game starts about half hour. So I figured I get everything out of the way, do our thing. You know what I'm saying? So basically, we are going against the Lambs. And to me, I know it's early in the season. Everybody's been saying on Twitter or the chat's been saying it's early. But to me, it's a very important game. For me. Just for me. Because faithful, we do not want to start the season 1-3. I'm telling you. I know we did it last year. We were 3-5 or whatever, whatnot. We came back, and I don't want to come back like that this year. I know sometimes it happens, but I don't want to do it this year. All right, I want to keep pace and keep going. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fight in the back and come to the front. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically where I'm at right now with it. All you guys, you probably got all different thoughts, but it's all good. You come on here and talk your stuff all you want for about at least under a half hour now. So first comment, of course, Brian Cope. What's up, faithful? What's going on, Brian? Nice to see you again, brother. And of course, another one, beat LA 30-20, something about the 10 points. Hey, man, like I always say to fellas, I always say it every time. I say, if we got a 14-point lead and that's two touchdowns within 5 minutes of the rest of the game and we have the ball, I know for a fact that Kyle Shanahan's going to end up running the ball, killing that clock, and make the clock their enemy, not us. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. What's up, Paul? Yo, what's up? Come on, Paul, if you want to, bud. 45 here, over here, and I'm trying to be quiet. It's understandable, Paul. It's understandable, brother. It's all good, man. It's all good. You can't make it. Don't worry about it, man. I know what time it is over there. That's why. So it's all good. Only reason I'm not on with you guys. No problem, man. No problem. I got you, Paul. Don't worry about it. What's up, Bryant? And of course, the first guy who came in here. What's going on, Sean?
What up? What up?
What's up? Nice to see you, brother.
Ready for this game?
There you go. Oop.
What's up, Brian? What's up, guys?
Hey, man. I know you guys are getting excited. I understand. It's all good.
Yeah.
Man, comments are coming in. Woof. I like that.
A lot of things right now.
Sean, what's up? Damn.
What up? What's up, Paul? What's up, man?
What's up, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I tell you, dude. Sorry about the background noise. My kids are still awake from next to me. So, I'm just hoping this damn thing working real good. So, yeah, man. I just said it. Lambs, man. The Lambs. So, what do you feel so far about this game? What's your prediction?
I mean,
all your predictions. I should say all your predictions. There you go.
I don't listen. Like, I think this is a game that the 49ers, can, like, I don't think it's a matter of that. I just kind of like what we were talking about in the chat the other day. Like, I don't know if like maybe our offense may need another week, like kind of thing. And I don't know if we're going to use like the Panthers and Falcon games. It's not that those are like easy wins, but they're a little bit more winnable per se. And I don't know, like, I just like the only thing that kind of concerns me in going into this game is it's not so much completely how Jimmy G looked, but it really is more like how we looked on third downs on offense. We were really bad on third down, and the Rams actually through 3 weeks have been really good on third down defense. I think they're like in the top 7, if I'm not mistaken. I think they might have said it or I heard it in another place, but I definitely read it a couple times this week, like just reading different people talking about the game, whatever. So that's why I say about our offense. So if our offense, if it only needed like another week of practice and that's what it needed, and Kyle watched his film and they did what they needed to do as coaches, all right, cool. Then that it's a winnable game. But I just have a gut feeling we're still like a game away, and we're gonna have to really beat the Panthers and Falcons to pretty much like save our season type thing. But hey, listen, I hope I'm wrong.
I got you, brother. I got you, man. No
I
problem,
have
man.
this sneaky feeling it's gonna be another low score, and I just think we're gonna need one more week and then we'll make our run.
Okay. Well, just get this out of the way real quick. Right now, I got the game on. It's post game, or not post game, pre-game. Sorry,
Yeah, me too.
pre-game. It's on ESPN. People, just so you know, it's on ESPN. Not for streaming or nothing. If you're at your house, whatever, you're not swearing about streaming on your phones or anything, unless you want to be quiet, you're on your phones. But it's on ESPN, just so you know. All right, it's on ESPN. So yeah, man, yo. Now, yeah, I wanted to share you guys real quick since I have it ready, so I just got to do it real quick. It is the inactive report. I'm sure you guys already got it on there. You guys know what it is, but I'm gonna do it real quick. That way you guys know. There you go. There you go. Pop it on there. Our inactives for the night: Davis Price, Tyler Croft, Travis Moore, Trent Williams, Danny Gray, Javon Kinlaw. We all expected that. And Nick Jazowski. Did I say his name? Jazowski? I can't say his name.
Yeah,
I can never say his name for some reason. I don't know why. So
yeah.
man.
The
I
only
got
one
you. Go ahead.
I think is just really just Kinlaw, but we brought back Armstead, so
Mhm.
Yes, it'd be nice to have both of them, but it's better to at least have one there. So at least we're bringing back Armstead, but I'm not really concerned about our defense. Like honestly, man, yeah.
I got you, man. No problem, man. No problem. It's all good. I mean, I expected Javon Kinlaw, man. I don't know if we all think that's a wasted pick or not, but the kid had issues even before he
Well,
came in the NFL. So
yeah. Here's the thing: is like the stuff that I've heard about what's going on with the knee. It's not really like I guess I don't think it's like something that's gonna be like long term. I think they're just treating it, hey, like get rest while we can type thing. Like more think the long term form. I mean, listen, he might not have a long career, and so you want to look at how it is, but we can't deny his talent. And I think before we can say a true run bust, I think we have to give him like this year. Still, let's see how this year finishes out. But if he ends up being on the injured list more often than not as the season goes on, he only ends up playing in like 10 games or less. Then I think. But not yet.
it's all good, man. It's all good. I got you. Now, just so you know, people, got confirmation and Money Matt from Red and Gold 24/7. He already knows because we're going together. We got confirmation. We got our hotel set and everything. We are going to the Atlanta game, just so you know. So
nice.
I will be streaming the show at probably the hotel, probably. Let everybody know we made it. We're good, and possibly I don't know if we're going to the game or not, but we'll probably be tailgating. So basically, no matter what, the show will be on for Atlanta game, no matter what.
Very
So
cool.
just so you guys know. And if you guys want to join real quick right now before the game starts, go right ahead. I got the links in the description and in the comments. We're easy to find. Just go in there and just put your name down, whatever you want to call yourself. Come right in. I'll bring you on. You talk your predictions and all that stuff. So man, yeah. About 20 minutes till kickoff, at least till kickoff. Yeah. So man, yeah. Do you feel good about tonight so far, Sean?
I think I feel about as good as I can. Yeah.
Okay.
I know our
Got
defense
you.
come to play, and I have to imagine Jimmy won't be as bad as he was last week.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I'll know like a good like quarter into the game, bro. Like if we're gonna need one more week or not. I think all of us will. We're gonna know pretty early on if we're gonna get good Jimmy or if he's still we're gonna know. Like we're gonna know almost right away, bro.
Now, I know we want to win this game. We want to be 2-2.
I do want to be 2. I would rather be 2-2 than 1-3. The only
Mhm.
thing I stress to all Niner fans, if we do happen to go to 1-3, is I do not think the season's over. We just pretty much have to win against the Panthers and the Falcons.
Now,
It puts
finish up. I'm sorry.
It does. It puts a lot more pressure because if we go 2-2, and then let's say we split those games, okay, now we walk out of our first 6 3-3. But if we start 1-3, now we really have to win those 2 to even go 3-3 in our first 6. So yeah, it would be nice to win. It's not over, in my opinion, if we lose.
Now I take this off screen so we can see each other better.
We don't fix this within those next 2 games. If we lose tonight, then I can bring up that conversation. Because remember, we're 4 at one point in time last year.
I know. I don't want to go back there again.
I know. I'm just saying, like,
I know, man. I understand. It's all good.
there's a lot of talent on this team, but I think the reasons why the 49ers aren't clicking the way that we're used to on that one side of the ball, I think there's a lot of other things going on that we just all don't like want to talk about or we know enough about. But I think it goes on a little bit beyond football than what's really going on with this 49ers team right now. It's been a really weird season, if you really think about it. The monsoon game, Trey gets hurt, Jimmy's all of a sudden back. Like it's been really weird. I think we have to find a way to steady the ship. And then once we do that, we'll go on a little bit of a run. But I don't know if it's going to be this week. That's my only concern.
Now, I seen a chat when you're saying about the run. Does it start tonight or does it start one of the other games with the Falcons and Panthers?
It all depends how it goes. If tonight, if we win, because you got to keep in mind, Elijah Mitchell and Trent Williams are not gone for the season. Right, so Elijah Mitchell's probably relatively should be back within the next 3, maybe 4 games because he's already been out for 3, including counting tonight's game, right? So, and he was only going to be out 6 to 8 weeks. So we're about almost at the halfway mark for him coming back. And Trent probably more like after the bye or around that time, whatever. But my point is that we win tonight. Yeah, Ryan, we need to go on a run, but it doesn't be like a crazy run. But if we lose tonight, we have to win at least 2 of our next 3 games. Like my whole point, bro, is I don't want to be any worse than like 4-4, maybe at worst again 3-5, like we were last year in the game. That's ideal.
You brought up some good points because I wanted to say that too. I was going to bring that up next since you talked about that. If I'm saying if people, not we are, if we lose next 3. Or is our season over, or are we still going on?
If we go 0-8, so that means we would be 1-6. The season's over, my friend.
Yeah, I got you. I understand.
Because the worst you're going to be in the NFC is you have to be probably 10-7 to get into the playoffs, and it's very, very unlikely we're going to go 10-1 in the last 11 games. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I just think it's a little unlikely when you've already lost 6 of your first 7 games.
I got you, brother. I got you, man.
You're going to be hearing a lot more things than just that we suck. That's going to be a problem, bro.
Yeah, man. I like I said, I didn't want to go 1-3, so I pray to God we win this one. We're 2-2. Are we at the top of the division if we win this one?
If we win tonight, we would be because we would have a 2-0 division record.
Damn.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
We wouldn't have the most points scored unless we just happened to go like nuts tonight. But we would be in first because we would have the best division record, and that's what they look at first. So yeah.
Oh, Steve Young picked the 49ers. Yes, yeah. I'm watching the picture right now. Robert picked LA and Booger. How do you say his name? Booger, right? That's Booger. He picked the Rams too.
Steve has to pick us. You can't put against the Rams.
I got you.
Come on.
he got blessed on Twitter.
Yeah. There's way. No way.
Now it's up to her now.
Like maybe people would let slide because at least Steve's been in the game for a long time, like an analyst. But Alex, there's no way. There's no way he was going to say Rams.
Well, right now 3-3. Yep. There's 3 Atlanta. 3 LA and 3 49ers.
It's tough because this is one of those games where the 49ers should win it. And probably on paper this year, we probably are the better team, but we're just not clicking yet, man. And that's the problem. It's a weird time for us to not. It's just, yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's a weird season. It's just, but hopefully we were able to find it in practice. We're gonna see, but I don't know if it's gonna be figured out over one practice, but we're gonna find out.
Yo, that was legendary. You just missed it too. I don't know if you saw it yet or not, but Steve Young just threw a pass to Jerry Rice.
Yeah, no, I can see it.
And you saw that?
Yeah.
Man, that brings old back memories. It does. Damn. Yeah, man. So, who is your standout star? You think will be? Predict it.
I think in order for us to win this game, I think either I think either Debo or Kittle has to be the standout star. I think one of those two guys has to have a really big game. And like, if you told me right now that one of those guys goes over 100 yards, I would assume in my head that we won the game. I would assume that we won. So I think one of them has to go for over like 80 plus, obviously a touchdown. And I think our run game has to combine for at least 90 yards. So that could be like 60 from Wilson, 30 from, either Mac or Mason, or vice versa, whatever it's going to be. But yeah, I think if we can rush for 90 yards or more, and we can really get Debo or Kittle going, I think we have a chance, bro. But it's like I said, I have a feeling it's going to come down to third down, man.
Yeah, our third people just say you know our suggestions last week. 1 and 10.
It's been bad. It's been bad on third down, and it's been bad scoring. Not even so much getting like in the red zone, because we're getting a couple field goals, but we're just not getting touchdowns right now. Those are the two areas that we're struggling. So we're not moving. We're not really having a problem moving. We're like middle of the pack right now in yards per game. We're not like towards the bottom. I mean, we're kind of bottom-ish, but we're like higher 20s. But you know what I mean.
I got you, man. I got you.
Got to convert on third down, and we got to get in the end.
Here we come. We're coming out of the tunnel. Here we come. They're coming down now. Yeah. Since you said about 90 yards in rushing.
Yeah.
Who's your rushing leader? You think it would be?
No, I still think it will be Wilson. I don't think anybody else has really showed anything enough. I think Mason should have got more than one carry. He got one carry last game, and it went for 7 yards. That made you right away, unless he didn't read the run. It was weird. My run,
I got you.
But yeah,
got you.
I would go with Wilson until somebody else stands out. Like Kyle always says, he's going to ride the hot hand. Yeah. So
you're really choppy over there. Just so you know, you're really choppy. Just so you know.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You're just a little choppy while you're talking. You're a little choppy. Don't know if it's me or.
Well, Wilson, he should run the ball a little bit more tonight. So yeah, but I would think Wilson's a rushing leader, man.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, how many passing yards you give Jimmy G?
I don't think Jimmy G will have any more than 210.
There you go. Okay. So 200 for offense for throwing, and 90 for at least rushing.
Like between 210 passing yards for him. I don't think we have more than that.
So we're just going to be under 300 yards altogether for both sides.
Because you got to give or take in one of those areas. Like maybe he goes like 214, and we rush for like 92. So I mean, like
yeah, I know. I just mean
300-ish total yards of offense. Give her. I mean, I think we're averaging 323.
So, yeah, be conservative.
Yeah, it's gonna hit somewhere.
I got you.
123. So one of those would be a little bit higher.
Now defense.
Yeah.
Sacks. How many do you think we get tonight?
I don't think we'll get any more than 2, maybe 3 at most. I know their line is a little bit, suspect, kind of like ours. But Stafford gets the ball pretty quickly. Kupp, they have a lot of schemed passing plays that allow Kupp to get open early and stuff like that. So I don't think I wouldn't imagine more than 2 or 3, bro, which is fine. But yeah.
And who's the 3 sacks you're giving it to?
What's that?
Who the players you're giving the 3 sacks to?
If we end up getting 3, I'll say Bosa gets 1. I'll say Armstead in his return gets 1. We'll give him some love. And then I'll say
tough one, huh? I'm about to say tough one, huh?
No. I just wanted to, it is tough, but I wanted to pick somebody who I know is also going to be playing and have possibility to do it. So
who's the third player? I'm sorry, I didn't hear. I'm sorry. Who was it?
Hassan Ridgeway.
Okay, Ridgeway. I got you. Cool, man. Cool. Interceptions.
Yeah.
Do you think we get any of this game or what?
I would love to. Obviously, prone to them. I think if anybody gets one, maybe look for like maybe Huff, or maybe Mosley gets one. He's been quiet in a good way. He's having a really good season. He's having actually a really good season. I just mean quiet on the interception front from him. So maybe him or Huff gets one. But yeah, our secondary play is one of the reasons why I'm not too overly nervous about this game, because this is a secondary the Rams really haven't seen the last couple of years. I think our secondary is the best we've had since we've had this Kyle Shanahan regime.
Gotcha. Now I don't know if you know about it or not, but I don't know really. Next game or next two games that we expect Verrett and the other one back. I forget the other one was. Or we expect them back?
Yeah, we're supposed to get both of them back. I mean, for sure, more Jimmy Ward probably. I don't know how Verrett is. I mean, he's more of a maybe, but Jimmy Ward is supposed to definitely be back. That's why I was saying, if for some reason we were to lose tonight, I wouldn't be ready to push the panic button yet, because we are getting those two guys. And again, even though they're road games, I would like to think we should be able to beat the Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. So,
do we double team Huff or not Huff? What's his name?
Cup.
Cooper Kupp. I'm sorry. I don't want to call him Cup for. Sorry.
So, Ryan, I think I'm not saying it's not going to happen on certain times and things like that, but I don't think it's really going to be a precedent. Yeah. Listen, man. Like Travarius Ward's a really good corner. Mosley's a really good corner too. He's played a lot of football. And give our safety some love. Yeah, I wouldn't. Listen, it may happen from time to time, but I don't think it's something that we're gonna stress and do. And we trust our line to get to the quarterback.
Now you're saying it's gonna be a low score. Okay.
Yeah. I think whoever wins won't have more than 20 points.
20 points. So you're saying about 20-17?
Like a 20-17, 20-16, or maybe even like a 19-13. Like I saw somebody, one of the scores was 19-17. I can see something like that too. Like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I don't have any reason to right now, unless there happens to just be one game. I don't think it's gonna be a defensive division game. Whoever wins, I think will win by.
You're really choppy, man. You're really choppy. I don't know if it's me or what. You're really choppy. It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Now I know just about 5 minutes before kickoff, and they're just coming. They're just coming on the field now. So, you said 20-17. Us, of course, right? Us.
I mean, I have to say yes, but I say that very, very.
How many touchdowns? How many field goals do we get?
Yeah, if that makes sense.
It's all good. 20-17. So, how many touchdowns do you think we get if it's 20?
I think we'll get one rushing, one passing.
Okay. All right. Cool. Hey, man. As long as they have a good lead, hopefully it happens. That's all I have to say about that. And I know for a fact, if it's going to be a low scoring game, I really hope it's at least 20-10. Us. I'll be happy with a 10-point lead with 5 minutes left. I know we're against the Rams, and we all know that the Lambs are probably the second best team in our division, because I want to mention that freaking Seahawks game, but we had win against the freaking Cardinals, yes. So we can't really say what's going to be like that with them. So yeah, man, I feel fine with it. I feel confident, of course. So
if 49ers stay healthy the rest of the season and they get their offense somewhat on track, the only teams that we have to be anything concerned about, if you're a 49er fan, are the Bucs, the Eagles, and the Rams. There's nobody else in the NFC you have to worry about. You can try to make a narrative all you want for the other teams. The other teams will not matter come playoff time. Those are the only three teams we have to worry about.
I hate that when you say Eagles. I hate it.
Three teams. Like, it's not, the Saints are not going to be a threat. The Cardinals are not going to be. I'm not saying that these teams are not going to be teams that, we might play them and lose in regular season. I'm not saying that. I'm just, when it's all said and done, if we are healthy and we've made a run and we've got our offense back on track, those are the only three teams that are going to be a threat to us getting to the Super Bowl. Those are the only 3 teams out in the NFC. That's it. It's one of us 4. You could bet money. Everybody knows you could bet. You would make so much money making that bet at Vegas right now. Because
Dude, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Bro, I don't think any of the team in the NFC can go to Super Bowl except for one of those. I really don't.
Right now, dude.
No.
If we win this game. We are the only team in the whole NFL that had the only division that has 2-2 wins and losses in our division. That means, like I said, like we've been doing for the last few years or so, we're the most competitive division in the whole NFL.
I mean, Seattle's definitely surprised some people. You know, I think they benefited from playing the Lions one of their games. I think if they probably played any more of a competitive team yesterday, they don't put up 48 points and maybe not win. But yeah, no, I hear you, man. I'm not saying like I said, I'm not saying the Cardinals won't be a hard team for us to beat. They're a division team, like you're saying, you know. I just mean when all the dust settles, I think it's going to be one of those 4 teams that I said. And I would be really surprised if it was somebody else out of the NFC. Like I would almost be borderline shocked. Like if told me, like if you said, bro, like if I went to a coma and then I woke up like week 8, like, you know, a week for a Super Bowl, and you said, Sean, the Saints won the NFC, I would be shocked, Ryan. I'd be like, what did you say? The Saints won the NFC? I'd be like, oh, okay. I didn't see that.
I would take the Saints over the Lambs any day.
Only surprise team that I will give you from the NFC that I did mention those 4, and I do not think they still will be there, which is why I really didn't mention them, is the Cowboys. Because I really love how the Cowboys defense is playing, but I do not think it's going to happen because I think their offense is still another player away, and it's the Cowboys. You know what I mean? But they're the only team that I didn't mention that I would let somebody bring to the table because I really do like how their defense is playing, especially their line.
The good old Cowgirls.
I know.
Oh boy. Oh man. Hurts me hear you say that. Hurts me hear you say that.
They lead the NFL in pass rush rate and sacks, bro. That's pretty impressive.
Now I'm gonna try not to turn this to a Cowboy show at all, but do you think they actually make it further than Dak Prescott would have?
Oh no. They listen. If they're it kind of goes what I'm saying. If their defense and their running game, because actually Zeke's actually been playing pretty well too. So was Pollard, but Zeke actually has been running quietly pretty well this season. If that wasn't happening right now, bro, no, they wouldn't have won these last couple of games even with Cooper Rush. Bro, their defense has really, really been playing well. Like I know it's Carson Wentz, but every time the ball was snapped, it felt like there was a Cowboy already in the backfield. Like they are getting after the quarterback, and they're doing it really, really quick.
So they're like a Niners defense.
Bro, they're getting to the quarterback 68% of the time. Doesn't mean they're getting a sack, but it means they're getting a pressure, at least a pressure, if not a sack, 68% of the time. Dude, that's high. That's a lot.
Now, we all wonder if that's because of the offensive lines they're going against.
Yeah.
That's what we're wondering. Because you know when the offensive line sucks, you know, defense will give no matter what.
Yeah. It's kind of like ours. It has question marks. I hear you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Hey, we're about 2 minutes away from kickoff. So, any final things you want to say, man? Before you go off?
Go Niners.
All right, brother.
Later,
Enjoy the game, all right, brother? Go
Later.
Niners. How about later on, man. And now I'm here by myself. Oh, yay. Woohoo. I'm just joking. I'm messing with you. But, Sean, man, thank you so much, man, for coming here. I know you're the only one who came in here. It's all good. I know, Paul, if you want to join, I'm going to try to stick with this until probably if we're getting the ball first, I'm going to watch until the first series. All right. So if we score a touchdown or a field goal, I'll let you guys know. And after that, so, all right. I figure I just go further with it a little bit, with pregame. So, yeah, we're about to start. 1 minute. We got 1 minute left. They're doing right now. They're showing the field now. So, but yeah, this is a big game. For me, it's a big game for me, not for everybody else, of course. But that's how I feel about it. So I know you guys are watching the game right now. So, I mean, if anybody wants to join them here, go in the comment section and go to that link. Come on in. Don't be shy. All right. I'm gonna go for at least till to the first series for both teams. It all depends. It all depends if I don't know who's getting the ball first. I won't know until I see it. So I'll go from there. Okay. Just so you guys know. All right. But yeah, big game for me it is, and you know, Shanny versus one of a I forget his name. Don't blame me. I forget his name. Sean McVay. Here you go. I remember his name. I had a little brain fart there, of course. But yep, the Lambs are getting the ball first. Just so you guys know, the Lambs are getting the ball first. We're kicking off. So that means we get the ball second half. All right. So I'm gonna try not to spoil it for nobody, but I'm gonna go do play by play kind of thing. You know. So I just want to go through the first series from both teams. That's what I think. I think I'm gonna end up doing that probably starting this game. All right. So you guys know, kicked it through the end zone. Here comes Stafford. Stafford's coming in. Just so you guys know. All right. Just want to make sure I wasn't on mute. I was on mute when I was talking to Sean when he went out. But shout out to my guys at Reddit World 24/7, Money Mav, of course, Coach Ron, GM Mikey, Drewski, and of course TJ. All right, shout out to you guys. All right, and you guys are probably watching the game. So here we go. First play of the game. The Lambs got the ball. Stafford. Right, he hands it off. I forget who the name is for the running back. Don't kill me on that. Akers. Sorry, Akers. Yep. All right. Second down to 6. All right. Second down to 6. You got 4 yards off of that one. All right. Don't worry. I won't forget about you, Faithful Empire. Don't worry about it. I won't forget about you. All right. So let me see here. They're lined up. Second play. Of course, who would it be? Who would it be? Cooper Cup. Yeah, Cooper Cup for a first down. So we're gonna see how far it goes and everything. So yeah, shout out to Faithful Empire. The guys in Faithful Empire. Talk about Paul. All right, Sean, who's just on here with me, and of course Denise, and of course, Danker, Danny Boy. Call him Danny Boy. So I'm gonna do a real quick thing. Everybody's watching the game right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let me see here. 1 second. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be with you. All right. I'm going to do it. Convo with Mavicado has his Twitter handle. The Times. Tuesday nights on YouTube and IG. Coach Ron. All right. That in our life. Go to Times on Spotify, YouTube, and Twitter. All right. By SD Podcast with Drewski. All right. That's his Twitter handle. It's still coming. All right. Don't worry about it. It's still coming. GM Mikey, his Twitter handle. Of course, TJ and his Twitter handle. All right. We definitely shout out to Paul, Fortnite Faith for UK. Has his Twitter handle, Club85. Denise. All right. The guy who was on just on here with me was Sean. All right. And of course, Danny Boy. That's his Twitter handle. All right. All right, guys. Here you go. So I want to get that out of the way. That way it's done. All right. How you guys are watching the game right now? So yeah, just want to watch a little bit here. Yep, the Lambs are past the 50. Just because you guys not know, past the 50. All right. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Sorry, me coughing in your ear. Yep, past the 50 now. So. Oh, almost had him. Oh my God, no way. Oh, we almost had a sack. Almost, Faithful. We almost had a sack. I tell you, man. Even how old Frank Stafford is, he still looks like a little hamster. Trying to get out of a little hole. We had everybody back there and trying to sack his butt. And never happened. So yeah, now almost at 30 now. Doesn't look good. Yeah, I'm gonna go through this one and I'll go through the series with us and see what happens. All right. And just want to go through this real quick. All right. Don't worry, it'll be almost that time for them. So let's see here. All right. Okay. Next play. Don't think that was a fumble though. It looked like a fumble, but it wasn't. He already hit the ground when he tackled him. So, and you're all watching the game still. I know. It's all good. Yeah, you hear my son in the background. My son watching his tablet. Watches his trains. He loves his trains. So, gonna see what's going on here. And got him that time. Stacked that defense up on him. Wasn't going anywhere. Okay, third down, people. Third down, faithful. It's third down. All right. Another play. They got the first down. Man. Jeez. I can definitely tell they're running the outside zone. They're running the outside zone on us. So. Yep. Oh, Higbee went out to the sideline. The tight end, if I'm pretty sure, it's tight end. All right. Oh, false start. That's gonna be a false start. False start. It's gotta be. Yep, false start. All right. Okay. All right. All right. There we go. Next play. Up, dump off. All right. Fourth down. All right. I'm sorry. That was second down. I'm sorry. They got the first down already. I forgot about that. Whoops. My bad. Two people watching. One's from Facebook. The other one's from Twitch. Hey guys, thanks for joining me here. All right. Like I said earlier when the game started, I'm gonna be doing first series. I'm gonna start doing in this game. Doing first series for both teams, and then I'm gonna call it quits. All right. All right. And we got a sack. Yes. Got a sack. Woo. Don't know who it was though. I think it's yeah. Oh god. Ibukam. I can't remember his name. Number 56. Ibukam. Ibukam got a sack for us. And followed by that was, I think it was 96. I forget what 96 is. Jack, yeah, DJ. He must have changed his number because I thought he was 95. I guess he's 96 now. Yep, Dre Jackson. All right. 3rd and 19. Yep, the runoff. Here we go. Home to a field goal. We're home to a field goal, faithful. Hopefully it'll be a field goal, not fake. Well, if it's a fake, we get them though. You know. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be a field goal. Like I said, I'm gonna go through this series. Then I'm gonna go through our series, and whatever happens. Oh, they have a injured player. Must be a defensive lineman, or I'm sorry, offensive lineman. I'm sorry, Shelton, number 65. Just so you know, okay. So I kick the field goal, and I'm gonna do my thing like I always do. I always do this. Give them jinx. And they got it. 3-0. It's 3-0 Lambs, just so you guys know. All right. At least we held them to a field goal. And 3 of you watching. 2 from Facebook, the other one from Twitch. All right. Thank you guys for watching. And for the new person that just came on here, all I'm doing is the other guys are just watching the football game. I'm here, and I'm decided I'm gonna do this probably every game now. I'm gonna go through the first series of both teams. All right. Because if we got a touchdown, we got the ball, and we got the touchdown, I just shut it off right there. I want to really care about their. I mean, I should care about it because then I put it on there. But apparently going through the first series after the pre-game's over, go through the first series and cut it. All right. So I decided I'm gonna just start doing that in this game. All right. So it's 3-0 right now. Instead of me just showing you, I'll just tell you 3-0 Lambs. So we got the ball back now. All right. Go from there and see what happens. Let me see here. Going through a commercial, and I mean, I'm sure we don't go 1-3, at all. We want to go 2-2. That way we'll keep pace of our division. And a lot of the other guys, a lot of the other faithful, are not nervous. I know I would be, but that's just me, So, but yeah, I'm just here watching part of the first series of the game and see what happens. All right, just so you guys know. I know all the other podcasters and shows go with the whole game, but I don't want to do that because I really have nobody else here with me talk to me about it with it. So, but I'm sure they want to enjoy the game. I understand that they want to enjoy the game, enjoy themselves, get drunk, whatever you want to do. But like I said, I decided to do this. I'm gonna start from this game and just go through the first series, both teams, and see what happens. So I really don't go halftime. If I had somebody with me, I'd go halftime with it. But it's all good though. Don't worry about it. They want to enjoy the game, go right ahead. But this one's exactly what I'm gonna do starting this game. All right. And yes, 2 weeks from time we're gonna get the Falcons. Me and my wife are going down to Atlanta. Me and Money Mav from Ready to Go 24/7. Got our hotels, rooms all booked up. We're all ready to rock and roll. So in 2 weeks' time, we'll be in Atlanta. And trust me, I'll be playing the show. When we finally get there and get everything settled, I'm gonna try getting it going. Start it up and say, "Hey, faithful, guess where we're at?" Do some stupid stuff like that. But yeah, it's how it's going to be. So I'm very happy. It's going to be a little family get together and everything with us four, and go down Atlanta and enjoy ourselves. So okay, kickoff for the 49 or for the Lambs to the 49ers. It went through the end zone. So we had the ball 25. So you guys know. All right. Here we go, Jimmy G. Yeah, I sound really we're happy about it, huh? Without Jimmy G, with Jimmy G, we're 31-15. Without Jimmy G, we're 9-29. 31-15 with and 9-29 without. Since 2017. Here we go, first play. All right, first play. First play, Jimmy G to Ayuk for a first down. I think it was 15 yards. It looked like it was 15 yards. Sorry for that. My daughter. So here we go. Yep, Jimmy G to Ayuk. That was an in route too. That was an out route. Down the middle. That's Jimmy G's his bread and butter. Here we go. Second play. Oh, it's a run. And of course, Debo They put Debo back in there just so you guys know. They put Debo back there. Oh boy. Oh, that puts a little sprinkle in it, huh? Putting Debo out there with JWJ for me, Jefflin Jr. for you guys. So let me see here. All right. So, third play. Oh, almost got sacked. Almost did. Who else would have been number 99? Donald, but Garoppolo threw the ball away. He just made it past the line of scrimmage. By the way, that won't be a intentional grounded. Yep, he just drew it just in time and threw it down to the ground and just past the line of scrimmage. So it won't be intentional grounded. Okay. And the throw to JJ. Is that JJ? Yep. JJ, I call him. Of course, you guys all know it's probably JJ. Juwan Jennings. First down. All right. All right. Here we go. Yep, JJ. And we are just past the 50 now, so you guys know. All right. We're just past 50. Okay. Of course, our first sprinkle of JWJ, and he gets negative 1 yard. Okay. There you go, one person watching, whoever you are. Thank you for watching. I know it's boring probably, but I had no other person with me. It's all good. They're all watching the game anyway. All right. Oh, just have to Debo. Debo gets about 5, 6 yards. 5.5 yards. Third down. Here we go. All right. Here comes our guys. All right. Here we go. First down, JJ. Yep. Debo to JJ. Not Debo. I'm sorry. I said the wrong word. I said Debo, didn't I? Oops. My bad. Jimmy. Sorry. My bad, people. Sorry. Jimmy to JJ. All right. 44 yards already. Almost half 100. Almost half 100. Okay. All right. Oh. Was it timeout, is it? Timeout. Timeout Niners. Niners are calling timeout. Man, what the hell? Seriously? Probably was on the same page, of course. Yeah. Well, whoever's on Twitch right now watching, I thank you very much for watching. All right. Thank you. All right. I know it's boring. I know nobody with me. Talking to myself, of course. But it's all good though. But you know, I mean, I feel real good about the game as long as I execute every play perfectly. I feel real good about it. I do. But like I said, about the record wise, I said it before. You know, don't want to start 1-3. We want to go 2-2. That we tie up the whole division. But yeah, talk to myself. just so you know. But got my daughter with me, just so you know. But yeah. Come back to commercial break. See what's going to happen here. Hopefully, it's going to be maybe an hour for pregame, and then first two series. But we'll see. So yeah. Yeah, so I know the fellas want to do a post game, and I know I got to pick my way from work later on, 12 p.m. Eastern my time, and 9 p.m. Pacific for the Pacific. So basically, if I do a post game, we're probably gonna have to do it right after the game's over, and I probably won't be able to talk that much. So, I'll be on the road I'll be on the road driving. So, but the fellas can talk all they want, you know. Everybody knows me by being a silent giant. That's exactly what Coach Ryan calls me. But yeah, it's just me. That's all. I like the other guys talk and give them a chance to talk, get their stuff out. That's the way I am. So, I know I forgot to say it earlier, but welcome to the Red and Gold 24/7 Faithful Empire combo. All right. So here we go. We're back from break, from timeout. Okay. Here we go. JJBJ. Wow. No penalty flags, right? No penalty flags, right? Touchdown run by JJBJ. Just so you guys know. Jeff Williams Jr. just ran the bitch for a 32-yard run. 32 yards. Touchdown. JJBJ. There you go. All right. Oh, that'll make Sean happy. have his 90 yards. We're probably almost there now. Probably. That's his 90 yards he was talking about. Altogether, scoring drive was 75 yards. So yeah, basically Sean's almost there. So all right, fellas and faithful, that was the first two series I was promised to you, and 7-3 Niners. All right, I'm gonna call it as quits. And I'm gonna start doing this every week. All right. I thank you very much for at least three of you watching. One from YouTube, one from Facebook, one from Twitch. I thank you very much for coming here, okay? And put up my no talking to nobody. But yeah, 7-3 Niners, and definitely want to thank Paul for coming here. I know he wanted to come on, but he wanted to be quiet because of his kids. I understand that completely. Because right now his time he is at 12:30. Yeah, 12:30. So 12:38 his time right now. So he's well, I got that right. Is it 1? Oh, 1:30. I'm sorry, it's 1:30. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, 1:30. I'm sorry, 1:30. Sorry, Paul. So 1:38. I know it's late for him. So and definitely want to thank Brian Culp coming here, brother. Thanks a lot, man. I know you came in here a couple weeks since then. You've been great, dude. Like I said, you can come here anytime you want, man. All right, Brian Culp, you can come here anytime you want, man. You can. If we're all running gold or if we're on the Faithful Empire, come right in. All right, just follow description in the comments. All right, come in here like you did last time. They're all good, brother. All right, all right. So that's the fact. I know I did my plugs earlier, so it's all good. So I want to thank you all, especially Sean, coming in here and doing his thing. All right. So hopefully we definitely be back for the post game. All right. I go back to work tomorrow. So like I said, when I go full time at work, I'll be able to do this show way better. All right. I got a lot more things lined up to do more better stuff with it. Okay. So basically, I will be at work tomorrow night, so we won't have no show tomorrow night. Tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday. So hopefully, Red and Gold will be back. Hopefully by Friday or Saturday, and have a Faithful Empire one of those days too. So hopefully we could do both shows on the same day. It'd be great. If not, then we'll switch it around a little bit. All right, we'll get everything all settled. All right. Well, that was all I got for you guys. Again, coming back on. All right. Just so you guys know, and we'll see you when you see you. All right. Keep the faith. Never lose hope, guys. We're out of here. Later. Welcome to the Red and Gold 24/7 crew.
Red and go, red and go, red and go, red and go. Red and go, red and go, red and go, red and go. Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense. Frisco to Stockton, Modesto to Fresno, we get it poppin'. Reppin' my team, when you see me, you know everything. Red and go, red and go, red and go, red and go. I put it down for the Niners all across the globe. Red and go, red and go, red and go, red and go.
I'm flamed up like a gangster. Name on my chain like an old school rapper. Nina had to hit it with that red and gold status. Hate it if you will, I'm a gold rush savage. So who the baddest? West Coast team. One of only three with the most in the league. And we sitting on 5 rings. Yep, that's 5 rings. Must be the reason why we hated by these other teams. Oh, so try to stop them if you can. Them boys coming quick, yeah, they looking for 6. Got my red and gold on my way to the 6. You gon' get stomped out if your ass talking shit.
Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense. Frisco to Stockton, Modesto to Fresno, we get it poppin'.
Reppin' my team, when you see me, you know everything.
Red and go, red and go, red and go, red and go.
I put it down for the Niners all across the globe.
Red and go, red and go, red and go, red and go. I got that red and gold jersey on, my boy, you can't fuck with me. Anybody who gon' want it, you gon' feel the fucking wrath of me. I'm a 209 reppin', I'm 49 a reppin'. So if you disrespectin', I get to regulating. I'm at the stick, blowing trees hella deep. Me and my people acting rowdy, cause you know they hella key. It's the 9 a.m. pie, the team that wear the crown, the team that will never fall. Go to Frisco and see the murals written all over the fucking walls. Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense.
Welcome to the Faithful Empire.